Greetings, hey, it's Susie Q here for another video. I continue to just blah, blah, blah. It's like so interesting and fascinating. The stories of our lives, and it's just so interesting, and I'm always curious about what's happening next, or what will I do, or what will I become, or what's the next opportunity for me, or whatever. What else do I need to do with my creativity, or what else do I need to do with all this freaking automatic written pieces? It's probably thousands and thousands of pages. It's like so crazy. Anyway, so what we're really working with today is a compilation of some different energies. And so we're going to start off initially here with what we call a automatic written piece. Now, when we're working with automatic writing, there's a process. Something happened, could be good or bad, or you could just say, I'm in a neutral space now. I'm just neutral. Whatever happened, I'm neutral. And then I move into pulling some of my own Akashic records and seeing if we can get some guidance for Susie Q or the cat down the street, right? And then after that, we move into what we call the automatic writing piece. And the automatic writing piece is kind of the epitome of something happened, pull the records out, and I got a little bit more guidance. And again, I don't focus too much on something happened, good or bad or indifferent. I don't focus on it. I just say something happened. Right. Anyway, and then we're also going to do the compilation with QHHT. And so we're going to do the automatic written piece now, and then we're going to move into the QHHT after this piece. This piece is kind of short. We'll see what you think. All right. Let's see. Here we go. In moments such as this, we have opportunities to discern and learn new ways of uplifting our own vision of life. Vision itself encourages contrasting points of view as a means of discerning what is right and what is real in my field. These contrasts present new awarenesses of what is desired in the vision of your choosing. As your vision becomes more clear in your conceptual understanding, there will be moments that will be able to access higher states of frequency or vibrations. Frequency unfoldment brings about new means of accessing the right qualities that will be shown to you. In the eternal moment of now, we have opportunities to go into a space of quietness and contemplation. In essence, the vision that you are claiming as your own is quite actually present in all fields of your knowing. The key is to notice and become more aware of your divine frequency signature stamp. Awesome. Okay, so that was the automatic written piece. I don't know when it happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know when it was born. I am clueless. Okay, so super fun. All right, so now we're going to be working. So that was kind of a little bit about the Akashic records. Something happened. Automatic writing went through. Boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Okay, so it looks my hair is so cuckoo. So cuckoo. All right, so now we're going to move into the Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique. I'm a level 2 practitioner. I'm in sunny Scottsdale. I've been doing this for, I guess, a couple years. Really love doing this work, and I'm always embracing newer ways of looking at life, through the lens of another person who's having an experience on the daybed. So, but when we kind of look at this automatic written piece that we did just before, is that we start noticing that there's probably going to be some complementary qualities with the automatic writing moving into the QHHT. So when I'm really working with the QHHT, again, we do about 2 to 3 hours of a interview, and it's pretty passive. I'm an active listener, and I'm always curious about what people's lives are, but I don't focus on it. I just listen to their story, and then they continue to talk as much as they need to. Then we come to the daybed, and this is where my space is. And this is where I do my videos. It's pretty funny. And then we go into the induction, and that gets a person more comfortable, more relaxed. Some people may already be kind of in a different state of being with the induction. And so that would be pretty spectacular if that could happen. Sometimes people are still like, I'm still here. But I'm like, can you move your body? Nope, can't move my body, but I'm still here. Nope, can't, I feel like I'm stuck like Chuck on the daybed. And then we go into the hypnosis piece, and we've got 2 hours to do hypnosis. So 1 hour will be maybe a past life, present life, concurrent running timeline, or it could just be your pure energy. You could just be like an amoeba. I mean, we don't even know, but sometimes but it's better if we have some lives, because then we can get more guidance with divine purposes and divine lessons. But it's all going to always going to be perfect for the person. The second hour with the hypnosis piece is related to the subconscious mind, and that is my sweet spot. That is my juicy, juicy, juicy sweet spot to just really work with these people and get them to receive that energy of the subconscious coming through. And it's their own voice, and they take on the quality and the nature of the subconscious mind. And so what I love to do, what I'm starting to do now, I've been doing it for a while, but I think going forward with my subconscious mind hour, it's like an hour event, right? And then I'm just going to continually keeping that body scan going. So I started doing body scans back in 2015. It was pretty spontaneous. I never sent anything to anybody. But now I have the ability to have people come in, and then we work with that. We work with the body scans. So for an hour, they'll be in a body scan. How's that feel? It's kind of like it's like, is anything happening? But while we're accessing some things within the body, could be, I don't really focus on specific areas or labels or names. I just say generally speaking, we're going to be focusing on that area, and then we continue to work with the SC. Sometimes the SC goes real quiet because there's stuff going on, but we really want to have this SC, the subconscious. We really want them to kind of tell with how they're doing it, or what's happening, or is it lighter, is it worse, is it better? You start asking these questions, like, so the subconscious does go kind of quiet when we're doing the body scan. And through the body scan, we can do different things. Maybe sometimes they have some questions they want to bring in, and I love questions. I think it's fun and cheeky, and I love it. But I think that body scan, I think for a lot of people right now, it's been a few years where they've been kind of like maybe not being out with public too much, or maybe they're kind of like now they're used to Zoom calls and stuff like that. I just want to hug everybody. Also, I love on everybody, but that's what's going on. But I really love focusing on the body scan, and it could be from head to toe. It could be anything in the body. And then what I really look at the epitome of the SC work with the body scan is I really feel like this heart space is really a beautiful opening, a beautiful portal of light. And as the more that we focus on this beautiful portal of light, this light energy through the heart space, it could be from the top of the heart, the back of the heart, or the side of the heart, or inside of the heart, we get more sense of love of self. So I think whatever's happening with the stories of our beautiful people that come in with their stories, I really feel like we have to return to self, return to loving ourselves. And the more that we go deeper with that heart space and really just acknowledging, even myself, I'm doing it right now for myself, is I love and accept myself just as I am in all my beauty and magnificence. And I just continue to process that love of self through the heart. People say like the digestive tract and the brain is they're kind of like gigantic change agents. But I think between the brain and the digestive tract, and then you got the heart in the middle, it's kind of like it's this beautiful, wide, expanded sense of consciousness that's working, as above, so below. And then there's the heart, that heart space. And when you feel that love and you feel the essence of that love from the front side of the heart or the back side of the heart or any part of the heart, you just start kind of resonating with this beautiful energy. Like, here I am. I love myself. I accept myself. Maybe before I didn't accept myself, but now I truly and honestly accept and love who I am now. Maybe some things in the past had gone, and maybe you were a stinker or they were a stinker, but you start noticing that heart space is really where all the cool cats, that's where they stay. So I think this is it for now. We'll see you soon, and namaste.